Hello, in this video I was going to take a look at something I just got from Alibaba. This is a Mindy Pagoda pick I saw for sale on there. They call it, I think, a motorcycle lock pick, and it's selling for $150, which is pretty steep. But I was especially curious because I'd played around with trying to make my own pick for it in the past, and I hadn't seen this pick for sale anywhere else before or any reviews on it, so I figured I'd go ahead and get it and give it a shot and play around with it. And so, yeah, that's what I thought I'd do here on camera with you, basically, is just check it out, see how it works. I just got this, so it's pretty new to me also. It reminds me of a tubular lock pick where it looks like, let's see if I can get this in focus for you. So we've got this metal frame here that can put torque on the core, and then you can slide each of these dials up, and on each of these dials there's a metal bar on each side that can engage with the disc, and each set of metal bars goes a little bit further out than the one before it so that it can engage those discs. If you push it far enough up, you can see right here at the base there's these I don't know what to call it, this sort of large supports going out to that metal there. And then so this seems to be kind of like the zero position when you push them all down flush there. That seems to be about zeroed. And it looks like the goal is that you're supposed to be able to tighten this and maybe impression them like you do with the tubular pick. I put a little bit of oil on it. You can probably see that on my fingers. It's got a really gritty sound to it if you hear this, though. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but that's pretty sandpapery, even with some of this greaseless lubricant on it. So pretty rough there. I have opened one of these with it, but I was having a little trouble with it. But I'm just going to go through and try to open some with you real quick and give it a shot. We'll start with this one here. You can see it wide for that bigger one over there. Yeah. So I can try and see if we can sort of impression it by pushing them all forward. I did try that earlier and I was having issues with it, but I'll give it another shot real quick with the camera. It may be kind of like when you're first impressioning with a that wasn't a turn, was it? Sorry, I just want to... Oh, wow. That was super quick. I don't know if you saw that. I didn't realize I had gotten it open that quick. Sorry, didn't get that magnet. Yeah, that popped that one open really quick that time. A little trouble getting this out. Can we get it out? There we go. All right. Well, that was super quick. That's pretty cool. Reset that. Not sure why that's not closing on me. Did this somehow get closed when I did that? Yeah. Let's see if we can repeat that one more time real quick. That was really fast. Okay, so we'll try to reset all these back to this sort of zero position, tighten it up, and see if we can open it up. Sorry. Not as fast this time. Sorry, blocking the camera a little bit there. So trying to treat it kind of like a tubular pick, loosen it up a little bit, see if that helps. Did that get it? Yep, there it goes. Got it open again there. Okay, so that worked a couple times. Not too bad. Let's see if we can do it on another lock here. We'll go to this, let's do this one. So this is essentially the same style right there. A few minor differences, but if we look at the keys, they're pretty much the same, slightly different angle on the top there, but pretty similar. Let's see if we can open this one quick. So we'll try that same technique again, see if we can zero this like that. Excuse me, tighten it up. And see if we can get that open. Alright, so I think it's there. I'll just twist them. There's a little workout on the hand. We'll loosen it up a little bit. Try to loosen it up a little more. Sorry. Trying to change hands. It's adjust these at all. Back down. Alright, let me try that again. See if we have any more luck. Okay. I'm not going to go as tight this time. See if that helps at all. So this one is not as opening quite as quick there as we just saw. No. Okay. I'm going to move on real quick and see if we get any more luck on this third one real quick. Maybe we'll come back to that second one. Just trying this impressioning sort of style. Okay. Here you can see. Try resetting again. Tighten it up a little bit. And change things to this some. Let's see what we can do there. This thing a little. sure if I see that making any difference there. No, so that's super loose there. That's not it. See if I can tighten it up a little. Adjust these. So the other thing so you definitely have much better like grip on these, like being able to push on them. But it's still very sandy, so maybe it just needs like a little break-in period or something, or maybe, you know, you can take it, it looks like you can take it apart with these little hex screws there. So maybe you can take it apart and polish it up some to give it a little bit smoother interaction, and maybe that would help. Not sure. Let's see what we can do. Mm. Mm. I don't know. I have some trouble with it. For grins, we'll try it with the, so for comparison, this is not $150. This is like, I don't know, a couple of dollars. We got some windshield wiper blade, some tubing. As you can see, this really chews up your nails. Because I use my fingernails to just push down on it. See how that would eat them up. There we go. So not too terrible. Yeah, so I got a video on how to make this. It definitely is not as easy to push down on these, but I don't know, seemed to work better there. Let me, you know, for grins, let me give it another shot with the, I think that there's probably some learning curve learning to use this, and I feel like polishing it up somehow would probably make it a lot nicer to use, so you don't get that sort of gritty sandpaper feel when you're pushing them. I mean, it definitely looks like a really nice tool, and like if you get maybe if you get the tension right, it could be a really nice impressioning tool. And once you get it, you can tighten this down, I'm sure, so that you have a key position, you know what I mean? And you can make a key from it if you have such tools. So oh, this is something else I noticed too. The furthest ones where they push out like this, they can catch on the warding on the inside of the lock. So you actually need to make sure that you get it beneath that warding when you get tension, that it's beneath the warding. So however you want to do that. So I think you can, one way is to push it all the way down like this and make sure you're in past the warding there. And then you can go further and tighten it up. Sorry, trying to give this thing a good, fair try. Alright, I'm going to give it one more shot on the little one, and then I'm probably going to call that a video because it's already pretty long, but you can sort of see how it's working and evaluate for yourself if you want to order one and play with it yourself. I guess I think it's cool. Like, I like the idea, but I did expect it to be a little bit easier to use. I was really expecting it to be like a tubular impressioning tool, and that since I've used one of those before and sort of gotten the knack of that this would just be super easy, is what I was hoping for. But I don't think it's been that simple at all. Ooh, was that it? Nice. Yeah, that was an open on that one. So that was pretty quick, so it maybe it is, you know, maybe it just needs practice or something, you know, and oh shoot, I don't know if I can tighten this enough to use it like a key now, because that would be pretty cool. No, it looks like I did something wrong there. I must have budged them when I was moving it. I don't know. But yeah, it's a neat little tool for sure. I don't know. You got the idea. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat below and let me know. And I'll put a link to this if you want to go check it out for yourself on Alibaba. There's no instructions for it. All it comes with is this. In this case, it doesn't even fit in. It comes busted out the end, just like that. There's no instructions on the website. It says contact us for instructions on how to use it, and I couldn't find a contact link to actually use them. When I tried to follow up, all the links were broken. So maybe there is a good video out there somewhere of how to use it. But that's it there. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you think, or if you have any questions or comments. Thank you for watching.